Hello everyone and welcome to part 1 of how to build Five Nights at Freddy's 2 in Minecraft. Now, I know the wait has been long, even though it should really not take that long. But, yeah, it just took a little bit of break from YouTube, but that's fine. But anyways, Happy New Year's to everyone, because this is the first video of 2026. And also, guys, if you haven't seen already, we have some shaders on. So already, gonna make the videos look like 400 times better. Maybe the quality is not going to be as good, but whatever. Anyways, so let's just begin. Alright, so the blocks that you're going to need are light gray concrete, lime concrete, blue concrete, and white and black concrete. Also, guys, by the way, you can build these builds on the current version, which is 1.21.11. So let's just get into the video. Alright, so first thing you want to do, I always recommend building these builds facing south because it's just the best way to do it. Alright, so let's just begin by building 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think it's 12. Yeah, 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12. Okay, so now you go here facing north, and you place blue concrete like here, and then lime, and then on top with the checkerboard pattern, and then 3 on top. Okay, and that's the first wall done. And now we're going to move on to the second wall. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1 because that's where the vent is going to go. And then 3, and then wrap it around like that. So you want to do this, skip over that because that's where the vent is. And just put 1 over there because that's also... I keep saying that's where the vent is, you know, shit, bro. I think I appeal to what's it called, deaf people or something. Cause like I'm like make the most, like I repeat everything I say. Anyways, repeat the same thing on the other side. Just change it up and yeah. Oh yeah, guys, I got a game called Schedule 1. I'm pretty sure probably half of my audience have probably heard of that game. Should I make a video on Schedule 1? That's just a comment that I want to make, because I want to just branch out my content. I can't be doing this content all the time, because I'm eventually just going to run out of builds to make. So anyways, so now you want to build this out by 4, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and do the same on the other side, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, okay. So now connect these. Okay, and now guys, if anything fails, I'll read Reddit stories while playing Minecraft. Alright, so anyways. Alright, and for this, hold on. Okay, now for no, before I do that, gonna fill in the floor. So you want to just remove the floor. I'll start mining at the floor. I'll do the rest off camera, but you want to do white and then no, black for in this corner. So in this corner right here, black then white, then black then white, black then white, and just repeat that. And I'll be right back when I'm done. Alright, now that I'm back, this is what the room should look like, and now we're gonna move on to the props in this room. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna make the chair. So I'm just gonna move this stuff up here first. And what we're going to do is we're going to need soul sand, any block of your choice, rail, minecart, just a regular minecart, nether brick stair, item frame, and a piston, and a redstone torch. Okay, so now the block that the chair is going to go on is the third lime right here, so right here, or on the third white block. So put a soul sand there. I hate the noise it just made. Put the block, put the rail, and break the minecart, and it should just do that. And then now you put another brick stair right here, push it in there, and put item frames on the side, and we have like our chair. It's pretty cute, honestly. Yeah, so you can sit down and like, you know, do your thing. Alright, and now for the and for the desk that you have in game, obviously. So we're gonna need spruce slabs and spruce stairs. And hold on, give me a second. Okay, so first thing, gonna go right here from this block right here. Skip a block. Put 2 spruce stairs. God damn, I think I have dyslexia. And then we have 4. We put 4 slabs right there, and then 2 spruce. And am I right? Yeah, I did that right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put heavy weighted pressure plates right here, and did they change the play sound? I think they did. Okay. Anyways, that's the desk done. Well, not really. We still have some other things to do. And I think I'm just going to do it right now. So, grab a command block and a button. Stone button, yep. Alright, so place it right here. And we're gonna head over to this website, Minecraft Custom Heads, and we're gonna be looking for the desk fan. Right here. Just search up desk fan, and right here. And this is the head that we're gonna use. Copy, Control V, and there you go. We got the desk fan, and the way you want to place it is facing like towards you, like that. Is that? You don't need that anymore. And next thing we're gonna grab is polished andesite, and we're gonna put them right here. And we're gonna grab another custom head called the monitor. Weaponsmith villager. Hell no. Alright, and you're gonna scroll down, and I'm pretty sure it's on page 7. Guys, it's the big 26. Don't be making stupid ass fucking 6-7 jokes. Alright, I found it. It's on page 9, or the last page. So, and it's this one right here. Right, copy, Control V, and right here we got the monitor. Alright, and how you want to place them is you want to place the one right here facing this way, and this one right here facing that. No, not fully diagonal, I think. Or is it fully diagonal? No, it's not fully. Oh, it's not fully diagonal. Is it like that? Yeah, it's like that. And for the other side, hold on, give me a second, guys. Okay, found it. Alright, so you want to place this one facing straight, and this one facing the wall. Hold on. Yeah, facing the wall like that. Okay, and the next thing you guys want to grab is invisible item frames, and I will leave the command for invisible item frames in the description. Alright, and I have an invisible item frame with me right now, and yep, as I said, it will be linked down in the description. And oh shit, I think it's just because of the texture pack that I have. where it makes glass not have borders. But if you're not using the texture pack like me, it'll just have a regular glass pane texture, so don't stress out, guys. Alright, just looks a little bit off, but it'll be fine. Okay, so now, next thing you want to grab is paper. Oh, yeah, and also grab oak buttons and smooth stone. Place it right here. Place it on both sides right there. And you want to put, for the paper right here, 2 right here and 3 right there. And you want to place this one facing upwards like that. This one facing sideways. This one regularly. This one sideways and this one diagonally. And for there's some paper on this side. You want to place them right here in an L shape. And they're all going to be facing that this way. All facing up. Okay, and there's also going to be 3 paper on here. And they're all facing up. And also, guys, also, by the way, keep the invisible item frame. We're going to punch out this part of the wall. Wondering why? This is going to be where the celebrate poster goes. So we're going to need purple and I think magenta concrete. And it looks blue on my screen, but that's because of the shaders right here, right there. This is what it looks like without the shaders and with the shaders. Okay, and we're going to be grabbing 3 custom heads, and a way that you can get a lot of custom heads at the same time is by just doing this formation. Oh yeah, I got the thing on Reddit. Toy Freddy is the first custom head that we're going to get, and the head that we're going to use is... they all kind of look the same, I'll be real. I think the one I used is this one right next to VR Toy Freddy. Damn, bro, I'm not gonna lie, the person who made this gotta be spastic or something. Because what kind of fucking head is that? Alright. Copy, Control V, and then you just go to the next one. And the next head we're gonna be going is Toy Bonnie. Chat, should I go see the FNAF 2 movie? Because real shit, people are saying it's ass. But I benefited the doubt that it's not bad. So I forgot to say, the one we're using is this one right here next to this one, which looks ugly. But we're using the slightly less ugly one. And next up we have Toy Chica. Please keep the Guna comments to yourself. And the head we're going to use is this one right here next to the beakless one. And there's all 3 of the heads, and we're going to grab invisible item frames, and we're going to put Toy Freddy in the middle, Toy Bonnie on the left, and Toy Chica on the right. And keep the heads because we're going to need them for future posters and the actual animatronics. Now we're going to grab some banners. We're going to grab an orange banner, light blue banner, and yellow banner. And weird. Oh shit. Alright, so for the posters, you're going to use regular item frames. Now, yeah, they look slightly more ugly, but it'll actually work. So, yeah. Go. Okay. Okay, and the last thing, because we're nearly done with the office, last thing that we're going to add is, first of all, a roof. Because the office doesn't have any like redstone lights, so we're just going to place wool on top of everything, which might make everything look dark with the shaders on, but if you guys can't see, I'll turn off the shaders. Why am I acting like this is a live stream, bro? It ain't look that bad. Alright, and the next thing we're gonna add is we're gonna have some gray concrete. And grab your light gray concrete, because we're gonna put 2 concretes right here, and then 2 light gray concretes right there. Get rid of the... And the next head we're gonna grab is a warning. Just look up warning on the website. And this is the head we're gonna use right here. Okay, now grab your invisible item frames, go right here on the bottom, and put the warning signs right there. Alright, and last thing is we're gonna add the light. Now, the light, I'm pretty sure, so the things we need for the light are cobblestone wall, a sea lantern, and dark oak trapdoors, which are right there. And where we're going to put the light is we're going to go from this pressure plate right here, go on this black concrete, black concrete, yeah, that's the block. Then put a sea lantern right here, and put trapdoors around it, and shit, bro, that's just as bright as the sun at this point, god damn. Okay, anyways. And that's the office completely done. It's a pretty cool looking room, in my opinion. And next up is the hallway that leads to the office. And what we're going to do is we're going to extend this out by 3 more blocks. And what we do for this part of the hallway, we go up right here, and then we put this part of the roof right here, like this. And also we're going to grab some, no, not security, oak signs, and we're going to go right here, go down 1, and in full caps, security. Okay, and we're also going to grab coal blocks. And so we go out by 1, place a coal block, skip 2, place another coal block. And this is going to be where the party rooms are. And what we do is we place 3, we place another one right here, and then we place the coal block, because this is like the middle of the hallway. And then we place another 3 coal block, skip 2, another coal block. Do the same on the other side. Oh yeah, also guys, I'm sorry if I sound like really unenthusiastic and bored as shit. Reason I sound bored is because my voice is just somewhat deep, and then it's also just like, kind of hot in my room, so I'm also trying not to boil myself. Okay, so anyways, apart from that, hold on, where do I go from here? We build this up 2 blocks and then 1 right here. So we build it up 4 blocks from the top. Okay. For those ones though, we raise it up to the ceiling, which I'll do that later. And also for here, guys, we put lime. Just follow the checkerboard pattern. And what we do for this part of the checkerboard pattern, we do, so just imagine this is a lime right here. So a blue, then a lime. So a blue would go here, and then a lime would go there. So that's how we would do that. And then light grey concrete, obviously. And then just imagine, yeah, remember, blue, lime, blue, lime, blue, and then blue, lime, blue, lime. And so blue would go here. So now blue, lime, blue, lime. So it's a blue right here. I sound really annoying probably to some people, so I'll stop saying that. So lime, blue. Wait, did I fuck it up? Blue. No, I didn't. Okay, good. So anyways, I'll just like I'll raise up the checkerboard or the light grey concrete on this side first. Alright, and now what we do, we raise the coal blocks up to the ceiling right here, like that. And so now, guys, what you got to do, guys, is just fill in the rest of the light grey concrete on this wall, and then break out the floor and fill in with the checkerboard pattern, which just follow from the office, and it's pretty simple. And I'll be right back when that's done. And once you're done with that, the room should look like this, and we're gonna add the And the last thing we're going to do for this room is we're going to add in the props. Now, there's not that many props in this room, so it'll be pretty quick to do. Alright, so the first, and like basically the only prop in this room is we're going to have some iron bars. And where these iron bars are going to go is we're going to put one right here. And then some right there. I swear, they changed the block placement sound. And then we go right here, and we place more right here. And if I'm not wrong, that's quite literally all the props in the hallway. I mean, you don't even see the hallway in-game. You only see like a little bit of it. And I could be wrong. I could just go back on my world and check, but too lazy to do that. Alright, and finally, the next room, we're going to start by doing all 4 party rooms. Now, by the way, guys, all 4 party rooms have the exact same layout, just the inside is different. So you can go over to the other party rooms and just literally just build the same way out. And I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you guys how to build the dimensions on one of the party rooms, and then I'll just copy and paste, and I'll just do it all on this side. And I'll cut back to that. Okay, so the first part, alright, so we're going to do party room 1. So how this one goes is we're going to build out a few blocks. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold on, wait, I'll just count it first of all, so then. $13 blocks, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then wrap that around. And also, guys, we go to the third one to the middle, so it should only be 2 blocks right here. We go out right there, and we build that out. So then we go 1, 2, so 2 right here, 3, 4, 5, 7 blocks out right here. And then we build that down right here, so it should be kind of like split down the middle. So, and if I'm not wrong, it should be 7 limes. Yes, okay, so there's 7 lime blocks. And so yeah, that's the dimensions of these rooms. It's 13 by 7, if I'm not wrong. Yep, so what you gotta do now is just fill in the walls. And actually, guys, what I'll do right now is I'm gonna go in and create all party rooms where I'm gonna just fill in the props one at a time. So I'll be right back when it's done, and I'll just show you guys what you should do. Alright, guys, and once you're done with that, all 4 rooms should look like this. Now, if you guys are wondering how all the rooms are like, so for the rooms on the left side of the hallway, it should be only 1 block on the right and 2 blocks on the left. Same for right here. And on this side, 2 blocks on the right, 1 block on the left, like this. And we can finally start building the props in this room. So the first thing I want to do for only party room 1 and 2 is to make the vents that connect to the office. So the first thing we're going to grab is a smooth stone and a redstone lamp. So we want to put a smooth stone on, remember what I said, second block to the bottom, and that's the same thing with over here. And what you want to do is you want to just connect these, so just break until they match up like this. And put a redstone lamp right there. And now, hold on. Now, if I go into the office right here and press the lamp, yep, it will light up like that, which is pretty cool. Yep, so just break the blocks right here. Okay. With the second one done, we can finally move on to the props in the first party room. So, hold on. Okay. Now, the props in the first room. So, what we're going to grab is we're going to grab dark oak stairs, slabs, white carpet, Yeah. Okay. So, first of all, this room is really simple. So, what you want to do is you want to go 3. So, you want to go to the second black concrete right here. Go right here. Place it. So, just build like 2 table setups like this, and then place stairs until the second last block where you want to put, or place slabs until the second last block, or when it meets up with there. Right there. And then you want to just place white carpet, and that's going to be like the tablecloth. Alright, and the next thing we're going to add is we're going to break these 3 blocks, and we're going to, well, there's 6 blocks, and what we're going to grab is we're going to grab orange concrete powder, purple concrete, and I think magenta or purple terracotta. I'm actually not sure. Hold on, I'll turn off my shaders to see that. Yeah, it's magenta terracotta. And you want to grab the heads and the item frames and the banners. And this is just like the one in the office, just a different color. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Place them on the wrong, I placed the item frames on the wrong block. It's fine. Okay. And I'll actually keep the banners because we're gonna have to use them again, and I'll keep just regular item frames with me as well. And the last thing we're gonna grab for this room is a surveillance camera. So I'm just gonna lock up camera. Why is there I am human, which might be a shocker to some people. Who said that? Alright, and yep, this the one we're gonna grab is on the second page, and it's called surveillance camera. Copy, Control V, and once you've done that, we got the head, and we're gonna grab levers, and we're gonna place the camera right here. Or is it? Oh no, yeah, it is right here. And you want to place it facing this way, like that. Alright. And now for party room 2. First of all, we're going to just place the camera first of all. I'm going to place it right here, and it's going to be facing this way. And it's on the door, so it's pretty easy. Anyways, so okay, and so for this room, guys, we're gonna go 4 blocks. So on this black concrete right here, we do the same thing. However, this time it extends all the way to over here, so past this point right here. And this time we're gonna have pink carpet. So we're gonna do white, then pink, then it's just gonna be checkerboard pattern as well. And on this side, it's gonna be the same but opposite. So it's gonna be pink, then white. So yep, right there. And also, guys, since this sign, this floor has a puddle of water, so I'm definitely pissed on the floor. What we're gonna grab is ice and a sign, and we're also gonna grab white and black concrete. So what we're going to do is we're going to break this part of the floor. We're going to break this part. And we're going to fill in the checkerboard pattern. So we go black, then white, then black, then white, then black, black. And we place ice on top. Now you can't see through it, but if you have regular texture pack, you can see through it. Well, not texture pack, shaders. And so what's this sign's gonna say is gonna just, so go down one, all caps, caution, go down one, wet floor. Right there. And that's this room completely done. It's a pretty simple room. Now for this room, we're gonna go into party room 3 now. This room's a lot... These tables are a lot more cramped in as well. So we're going to go from the third black as well on this one. Do the same thing right here. And this one, it's going to extend once again to back block. So there's only one space, one block gap right there. If my commentary sounds scuffed, that's because it is. Okay, so now for this... Alright, you know what? So I'm going to just get this poster out of the way, because, well, it's kind of in the way. It's going to be the same as the one in the office, so purple and magenta concrete. So purple right there, magenta right there. Grab these. Then the heads. And finally the banners. Okay. And I think that's the last banners that we're going to need for this one, so you can get rid of that and the item frame. So first of all, the camera, we're going to just do the camera first. The camera is, we can also get rid of the pink carpet. The camera is right here. So on this block, on the first black or light gray concrete, we'll place it facing this way, so slightly diagonal. And there you go. And the tablecloth for this is just white wool or white carpet. And I'm just gonna put these up here for now, because this room has balloons. And the way these balloons are, so we're going to grab iron bars. And the wool that we're going to need for the first set of balloons are white wool, magenta wool, and orange wool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on this block, place 2 iron bars, then an orange right here, white on the top, and magenta to the side. And for the second set of balloons, it's once again built up by 2 right here, on 2 blocks from here. And the wool that we're going to need are, so keep the magenta, so we're going to need lime and yellow. So put the yellow right here, lime back here, and magenta right there. And finally for the next set of balloons, so it's going to be right here. We're going to place 2 iron bars right here, one to the side and one to the other side. What we're going to need is, I think, just keep the same, just with orange. Wait, no, is that orange and pink? So how we're going to place these ones is we're going to put lime right here, lime here, orange here, yellow here. I know it kind of all looks the same, but it's because of the shadows, and pink right there. And that's party room 3 done. And finally, we're going to move on to party room 4. Now, this one's unique because it only has one what's it called, table. So first of all, I don't really have the exact dimensions, so we're just gonna build it right here. So one block gap, remember. and it's gonna go, I'm gonna assume into the 4th black, or the 2nd one. So the one right here. Yeah, I think that's the case. So actually, I kind of do have the dimensions. So right here, on after the 4th one, we build this right there. And we put, and the tablecloth is, once again, white wool. So we can finally get rid of this. And we're going to put in the camera first. Now the camera is on the 4th blue concrete. Why did I stutter, bro? Yes, I bell. Okay, so anyways, the camera is facing diagonally right here. And okay, hold on. So we're gonna need the item frame and paper. And what we do is we place them right here, and we go one diagonally, one facing normal, and the other one diagonally and sideways right there. Second, guys. Alright, and for the balloons on here, we're gonna grab iron bars, but we're also gonna need some shulker boxes as well, because of what else is here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the wool first. So we have white wool, yellow wool, and red wool. And for the shulker boxes, there is a red shulker box, orange shulker box, blue shulker box, and green shulker box. So first of all, how we're gonna place this is kind of simple. So we're gonna break this corner, place 2 right here, 1 right here, 1 right here, and 1 right here. Right here, we're gonna place 2 white wools right here, 1 yellow, and 1 red. And then we break out these 3 and put the red shulker box here, orange shulker box here, the blue shulker box here, and green shulker box right there. Okay, and we can wipe our inventory. And we're going to actually grab some more custom heads right here. So we're going to grab, I'm not sure if they're on the website, but we're going to look up the paper pals. And if they're not, we can just make our own. Yeah. Hold on, mate. I'm just going to look up paper. And hopefully they come up. Okay, yeah, we found the paper pals. Kind of. They're not the heads I use, so I'm just gonna find a method to get the paper pals, and I'll be right back when I'm found them. Alright guys, so I found a method, and it's gonna be on this website called skinsmc.org. And how this is gonna work is we're gonna be grabbing the custom heads from this website. So I'm gonna leave this link in the description, and the things we're gonna grab is Paper Buddy, Freddy the Friendly Paper Pal, and Bonnie the Paper Pal. So these 3. Now, what you want to do, guys, is you want to download the skins. So download right here. So yep, you do that. And what you guys have to do is you want to go into your Minecraft and close your Minecraft. So you got to shut it down. And no, I'm not playing on 1.13. And I think I'm still recording. Okay. So basically, now open the Minecraft launcher. So I'll just download these skins as well. Right there. Now, what you guys want to do is, alright, so you want to go to the skins part of the Minecraft Java launcher. Now, yeah, I do have a lot of skins, and most of them I'll probably delete after this because I'll just make them myself. Okay, so now you want to do is you want to go to new skin, go to skin file right here and browse, go to the one you want to download. So I'm doing Paper Buddy, and you want to do save and use right here. Alright, and right there. So now you want to go to the Minecraft Heads website, and if I'll find it, go to create the custom head, and you want to name your player. So we're gonna type in your username. So it's Nardo was taken for me. Just gonna put in a name, so Paper Buddy. And I don't think you need to make a skin, but just for the sake of it, just do humanoid. And then do create custom head command. And right there, you have your fully custom head. So now you just do copy. Now you just open Minecraft. Alright, now that you're back in the world, go into copy, Control V, and you have your custom head. Now you want to do this for the other one. So I did Paper Buddy. Now what I'm gonna do off screen or off camera. Oh yeah, I even have the head. Or I even have the skin. So now what you gotta do is you gotta get Paper Freddy and Paper Bonnie, and I'm gonna cut back to once I'm done with that. And okay, I'll be right back. Alright, and once you guys have gotten all the heads, they should look like this right here. And now, finally, we can place them on the wall. Now, alright, so here's the pan. So we're going to place 3 invisible item frames right here. So Paper Buddy goes right here. Then Paper Bonnie in the middle. And then Paper Freddy on the side. Now, that might have taken a bit for you guys, but they just look better than just some generic heads. And these are also that's also, guys, I looked up paper pals on what's it called, not on paper. I looked up paper on Minecraft heads, and these heads came up. And if you guys want to use these ones, you can, but if you want to follow the tutorial, you can use these, but it's totally up to you guys. And anyways, guys, once you're done with that, that's part 1 completely done. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that other YouTube things, and I'll actually upload part 2 relatively recently, so I think deadline at least 1 week. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Bye.